FishTankTV.com, YouTube, what's going on? It's Salty Wayne on another educational video. Check out my angelfish pairing up, defending their territory. I think they're about to spawn. Check that out. Anyways, I'm going to teach you a video. In this video, I'm going to teach you how to feed your fish frozen food. You're gonna need some kind of container or cup. It's good if you use this only for the aquarium. This way detergent or whatever kind of cleaner you're using does not get into your system. You do not want detergent or anything toxic to your fish in your system. I'm using a red Solo cup because they're easy to handle. You can buy them cheap, and if you ever break them, you can just get another one off the shelf or something. And I'm using a net. The net is, you can use any net. You just want to clean it afterwards. The cup is for defrosting, and I'm going to get into it in a minute, and the net is to rinse the frozen food. But a lot of people, what they do is they just take the frozen food out of the package and they throw it in right for the fish to eat. Well, there's a problem with that. If you throw all this gunk into your water, it's going to have some downsides. Usually people just take the frozen food like it is and dip it in, the fish would go at it. Well, you do not want to do that. What you want to do is just take it out of the package, take a cup, put some aquarium water in there. You can use tap water if you got a freshwater tank, and the pH and nitrates are the same and stuff. But take aquarium water because it's easy to replenish, and just stick the frozen food in there. Let it defrost for a while. This way the food is easier for the fish to get, and we can extract the nitrates, phosphates, and God knows what toxins are in here. So we're going to give it a couple minutes and let it defrost. Now that our frozen food is completely completely defrost, we're going to take a look at it. This is what you're putting in your system if you do not clean your frozen food the proper way. This looks like the gunk that comes out of a protein skimmer. So how do we get rid of that? That's where the net comes in. We're going to extract all those nitrates and phosphates, and God knows what toxins are that are in here that would basically spike your water parameters and maybe stressing out or killing some fish, invertebrates, any kind of livestock. Hopefully you guys can see this. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the net, put it over the sink, take our disgusting cup of frozen food, and pour it all in there. Now we get the frozen food, and you can see it in there. Now what I'm going to do is take a little bit of water to wash out the nitrates and phosphates. And that's good. You can go a little longer, but that's pretty much good. You're not going to get everything out. Now it's ready to go into the system. Now just go ahead and put some in there. And watch the fish come. Now this way, it's still putting nitrates and phosphate and God knows what in your system, but nowhere near as much as it would if it wasn't clean. That's all it is to it, guys. If you got any questions, if you got questions about other kind of frozen food, I use beef heart. If you need questions on cyclops or baby brine shrimp, omnivore food, herbivore, carnivore, etc., let me know. Also, guys, check this out. Some of my longtime subscribers know this is not my only tank, but if this is your first time stumbling across my channel, or if you're not familiar with my channel, check this out. Check out my past tanks. 10-gallon Surface Central tank, 10-gallon Beta Lagoon, 29-gallon Amazon tank. All three of those tanks are now this tank right here. Check out my 55-gallon reef, and check out my 1,500-gallon koi pond. That's awesome. Also got a lot of how-to videos. So comment, rate, subscribe, give me the thumbs up, guys, and later.